Drivin Ivan here. Fleming's Pumpkin Run 2024. So many cars here that it's hard to even describe. You see my video from a couple of years ago also. Search any car in Drivin Ivan. Smash that like button, subscribe, let's get going. I'm going to try to show you most every single car here. And that is an insanely tall task because there's a lot of, you know, it's an old junkyard. So there's a lot of just super old, crazy cool cars just off everywhere that you look. There's a tower of hubcaps. There's just, you know, old cars that I'm sure you'd love to get a part for. So many cars. It's just crazy. Look, for sale, 24.5. Wow. 24.5 miles. I don't know how much they're asking, but I like giving free advertising to some of these cars. Look at that Gremlin. She's real fine. My 109. It's a song by Rave Ups. Great song. Called Gremlin, actually. Look it up. It's from their album Town and Country, which was an absolutely amazing album. That's right, Jimmer. That shout out's for you. Everybody check out Town and Country Rave Ups if you want kind of alt country, punk, rock sound. They were the bar band in the movie Pretty in Pink, actually. So there you go. I'm just going to start walking and show you all these cars. Beautiful day here. People hanging out, enjoying it. Early 70s Chevelle. Another car for sale here. 64 Nova. Look at that. Hot rods. Rat rods. You're going to see it all today. Beautiful. Plymouth Roadrunner. This would be a post 78 or later Corvette. C3. Watch my full review of the Corvette. C3.
Yeah, it's called a fucking
Used to have one. Yeah. Sold it. This is cool. I love convertibles. Look at that thing. Wow. Rat rod. Just some sort of Ford, right? About as cool as it can be, huh? Silverado LTZ. Look at this Chevelle. My first car was a blue Chevelle. Did not have the seats like this one. I had a bench in front, actually. This is a 71, 72, 327, something like that. Daytona. Grand National, sorry. Buick Grand National. Look at this. Kind of like a Monte Carlo SS on steroids, a little bit. That little model on top. RS Rally Sport. Rare muscle cars out here today.
Out in the mirror, you only have a window this wide.
I'm into the foreign car. I just imported a bunch of cars from Europe. Drove a couple laps on the Nürburgring. You can see all this stuff on YouTube, but this day is really more for the American stuff. Old General Lee clone there. Across here. Look at that. Gremlin City, excuse me, guys. Look at that vet engine. Nice. Of course, Pumpkin Run. That's where we are. JDM action. Skyline GTR. Albert Lincoln Way. There you go. Tribute here. That's nice. Look at that. Total cool surf wagon here. So cool. People got their dogs out here today. Not supposed to. Shh. My friend was going to take her dog, but it does say no dogs. But hey, that's a cute little dog. Maybe it's a service animal. There's a Tasmanian devil. Maybe he's a service animal. What do you think? Listen to that thing rumbling on and on. Beautiful Firebird. Wow. It's a 77 or before Corvette. Chrome bumpers, probably earlier in the 70s. Got this crazy, crazy machine going. He did pop a wheelie too. Look at that. It's awesome. Look at that, man. They're just really cool. Really cool. GS. That's got to be a rare spec. We're getting the free soundtrack to this guy's crazy. That's a Chrystal up there. I had a Chrystal CC, kind of a woody wagon, Pontiac G8. That's cool. Again, any car that I mentioned, just go ahead and search Drivin Ivan and you'll find it. So many cars. I'll swing around and show you all these. Now that one's really cool. Maybe I should have said a little more about that one. That's cool. 327. This is muscle car heaven, isn't it? You guys digging it? Look at all this stuff I'm gonna get to. Look at that. Oh man, that's cool. We'll get there, don't worry. Show you everything I can. Trying to show you every car, that's what I do. Another General Lee from the Dukes of Hazzard. They have a kind of a headquarters in the mountains of Virginia, kind of near Skyline Drive. You can visit Crazy Cooter's Ranch and things like that. Kind of crazy. Wow, the scope and scale of this show is just, it's on another level. Can you believe this? That Blazer mini truck. You can pick yourself up a cool classic car here too. Model A, Model T, look at that turbo 280 ZX, right around the 80s. Manual, that's what you want. That's what you want. All right, let's start going this way towards the RV parking. You see the scope and scale of this place, y'all? It's a daunting task to try to show you everything. Last 2 years ago, I edited the video, I believe, but I'm just giving you a straight live walkthrough today. Recent car shows I've done, or all sorts of stuff. I have a car show in Epping, above London, and you would be shocked with all the American cars out at the car show in Epping, London, and also a car show in Hale, Liverpool. And the amount of American cars there is kind of shocking, actually. Right-hand drive from New Zealand. Look at that. 1956. Should have a round window if it's a 56. The round windows last year, that's a turn signal, by the way. The round windows last year was 1957, so this is a 56. And right-hand drive from New Zealand. That's super rare. See it tonight on Drivin Ivan. Check it out on YouTube. There you go. Beautiful color in that one. I love these kind of newer T-Birds here. Oh, another car for sale here. If you're interested, give them a call. Why not? Give them a call. Why don't you? Pick up truck. Look at that one. This is the one I wanted to show you before. Poke my camera through here. Look at that. How cool is that? I don't even know what I'm looking at here, but I know it's cool. It says Ford. There you go. I'm a Porsche guy personally. I have a Boxster. I have 5 Porsches. You want to know what I drive? Search what does Drivin Ivan drive. And I just bought a rare car, imported it from England, and it has all Ford running gear. It's called a Ginetta. Check that one out. This guy is just following me around. Oh God, I gotta lose him because it hurts the audio. I'm gonna speed up a little bit so you can maybe hear what I'm saying a little bit better. without this guy's engine winding down the path there. But so many cars. Do you see this? I don't know what everybody's looking at here. I guess I'm about to figure it out. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what people are looking at. What are they looking at? And trying to show you everything, but it's so... Guess. Yeah. What is it over there? This thing? Is that what everybody's looking at? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing so far. $5 Uber. Get you anywhere you want to go, huh? Wow. Some of these cars are worth more time, like this one. That's pretty cool. The custom resto modded, just kind of custom in general. So many cool cars out here. It's hard to tell you. Look at this. Beautiful right here. Not that one. This one right here. That one's gorgeous. Looks like a 50. It looks like a 57. A lot of people out here enjoying their day. Oh, look at that. I got to go out of my way for this Shelby 2. Ford Shelby 2. I like these. I've always liked these. Sucker for this blue with white racing stripes. Now this is the one that was featured on Charlie's Angels, basically. And you know, it was not as popular as the original Mustang, the Mustang 2, but this is the Shelby Cobra version. If you're into Shelby, watch my interview with Pete Brock. He's one of the designers of the Cobra Daytona. I met Carol Shelby that day. I have a Shelby Dakota pickup truck that happens to be convertible. So search Drivin Ivan in any car, and you will see that. Definitely watch that Pete Brock interview, and I think you'll like it. I really think you'll like it. SS here, well, cool stuff. Scamp at the Polaris Mazda RX-8. I reviewed this back in the day. If you want to see my full driving review. Rotary engine, usually. My RX-7 has a LT1 actually. So not all of them have rotors, but they were born with rotors, that's for sure. That was a cool car. Really fun to drive. Not great gas mileage, but very, very fun, very cool to drive. And yeah, Studebaker looking car there, the Bronco. Later model Beamer here. Camaro. I had the pleasure of reviewing the Camaro SS when it first came out in LA. Also the Dodge Challenger RT. Reviewed that one in San Francisco. Drove it right down Lombard Street. Beautiful video there. Check that one out. I was actually out there for the launch of the Volkswagen Jetta. I review old cars. I review new cars. I just love them. Love cars, so I try to review them. Trying to keep the camera smooth for you guys. It's an exceptional looking Mustang here. I like that. Really nice. It's pretty leaves falling on it. It is fall. It's a manual too. More Mustang stuff. Beautiful vet back there. Looks like Mustang only parking back here. It's cool. Try to arrive at the same time, I guess, and you can park together. Another Nova. That's the thing here. You never know what you're going to see, and it's all kind of hodgepodge and kind of parked next to each other, around each other, and CUDA. Nice. That Ford Fairlane 500. So many cars. Oh my God. This one's worth a closer look. They're all, a lot of these are worth a closer look than I'm giving them, but you know, again, I'm trying to make time with this video, get you all around, show you everything. We're making pretty good time, I think, today, so far. Look at that one. AMX Javelin. Now there is just an AMX, and it would be a two-seater. If you want to see an AMX, definitely watch my Long Beach, California Cars and Coffee that I taped over the summer this year. I was in LA. So watch my Long Beach Cars and Coffee. Watch my La Jolla Odd Cars Car Show. Like I said, Hale, London, and Epping, London. Those are cool. A lot of American cars in those. Also watch my Manhattan Beach, I think. El Segundo, Manhattan Beach Cars and Coffee. There was some rare stuff in that one too. That's cool looking. Check that one out. These are getting quite popular. Like I said, I import stuff from Europe, and yeah, they're getting quite popular actually. Coupe de Ville. It's a car, I took my driver's test in a Coupe de Ville convertible. The car's near and dear to my heart. Oh, another one for sale here. Try to show you that one. Why not? 1950. Sometimes I just love stuff like this. Like, look at that. Just a older SUV, lifted, kind of just cool looking, cool stance and everything. I love that stuff, honestly. Look at those Land Rover. Those are extraordinarily collectible. I have friends that import those too. One guy a friend of mine just imported one from South Africa. International Scout. These are so cool. And that is just a cool day glow color. Look at this thing. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this one. Big fan. Big fan of this one too, right here, I think. Just go over and show you. I'm drawn to stuff like this. Look at this thing. Sucker for blue cars, and I'm a sucker for things that look like this. That is awesome. I knew it would have the right interior to everything. So cool. Yep.
I had the complete collection of drag race bubblegum.
Car guys hanging out with their friends, walking around. That's what you want to see. There's a guy with the Super B shirt on. You can always tell what people like in their cars. Even the GTR, I've reviewed it. Search Drivin Ivan Nissan GTR, and you will see my full driving review of this one. This one's been souped up just a hair bit, though. I can tell. Have you seen my Drivin Ivan review of this car? I hope you have. Drivin Ivan on YouTube. I reviewed it back in when it first came out in America, like 2009-ish, 2010. I don't know, sometime around then. Oldsmobile, El Camino. Wow. Never-ending array of super cool cars and trucks and stuff that's in between. Look at it. It's kind of funny when I see a foreign car here. It's a BMW 2002. I review an Alpina 2002 on YouTube. My friend's car, actually.
There you go.
Alpina 2002. It's not a TII, but maybe it has a TII engine in it. Who knows?
My other one does.
Okay, see, there you go. All right.
This is all stock.
Nice. Watch it later on Drivin Ivan.
I just saw that I just followed you on that.
Cool. Excellent.
76 2002.
Yeah. Check out my Alpina review.
What's it called?
Just Drivin Ivan, and in 2002 you'll find it. I have a B7 Alpina and 1988 635 CSI that's super custom.
Put it on YouTube, right?
It's on YouTube. Just search on YouTube.
What's it called again?
Drivin Ivan. Yes, sir. Nice to see you. Nice car. When you see like a foreign car like that. Now, you got to realize cars like this is where the sport coupe, sport sedan, people wanted a sports car, but they also wanted to
be able to take their family with them and have rear seats and still have fun on the back roads. These cars handle impeccably well. This one led to this one. You can see my reviews of the M3 and the M5. A lot of BMW reviews, current BMWs too, including super rare BMWs. I just reviewed the Z1 and the Z8 as well. I compared the Z1 to the Z3 and the Z4, the clown shoes. Check those out. I know most of you people are watching this for the American cars. Watch my Hellcat review. Cadillac Delante, which I have for sale actually. Was thinking about driving it down to Florida this winter. Also watch my Shelby Cobra review. And like I said, my Pete Brock interview. Anyway, just trying to show you a bunch of cool cars here. There's a Studebaker Avani kind of resto mod built on some other chassis sort of car. I don't even know what to call it. I love those Dodge Hemi 300 conglomerations. Wow, so much to see, so many cool cars. And it's the pedestrian stuff like this that I really love. Look at these beautiful trees today. Wow, stunning, huh? It's the pedestrian stuff I like to show you. Like, I get excited when I see stuff like this. Stuff that, you know, your friend's dad might have had. Mercury Villager Signature. Just brings back some memories, you know. That's what this stuff's all about. Cars, memories. Maybe your dad had this car. Maybe your dad does have the car. Lexus LS, advertised by putting a bunch of champagne glasses on the engine and running it, showing you how smooth the engine is. Super smooth car. If you want a cheaper version, check out my Hyundai Equus or Kia K900. I think they just basically dissected the Lexus LS to build those. They're amazing cars also. I also have Lexus LS reviews. Lexus sent me out to Arizona when they launched that car, and I got to review it, including the hybrid one, which had bamboo on the steering on the wheel there. So that was pretty cool. Bamboo interior in their more eco version. I think I came. Did I come down here? I don't think I did. 63 Nova. Broncos, great color there. So cool, you know, you can know, like when they relaunch a brand like this, you should just go buy the old ones. Because I'm telling you, old Broncos and old SUVs, they weren't worth a darn thing. Nobody wanted them. And then all of a sudden, SUV craze came and everybody wants one. And the prices, I mean, you could get a Jeep Wagoneer for like $1,200, and now they're like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000, you know. So definitely a trend nowadays in the classic car market, as well it should be. That's beautiful. My mom had a Dodge Dart convertible. This is very similar. Same grille. Not a slant 6 though. Love the seats are kind of similar. The dash is very similar. We have Dodge Dart GT, and that's what this is. Mid-60s. Might have had a slant 6 stock. Probably did. Yeah, that's quite similar. But yeah, it's those cars that, you know, our parents drove or what have you. And I used to have a Corvair. You should definitely watch my Corvair review, because I give you a history, and I have a special surprise of Ralph Nader. I have a special Ralph Nader surprise. He said they're unsafe at any speed. That's what he said about the Corvair. And by the way, the Corvair has exactly the same suspension and engine layout and everything else as the Porsche 911. Totally safe in Germany. Totally unsafe in America. Just goes to show you. It's a strange world we live in. I think this little hot rod is worth another look, don't you? The fuzzy dice. Look at that. Good job, whoever did this one. Oh, maybe they did it. Good job. It's nice. This you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's cool too. Nice wheels. It's a drag car. Tell me about it. What is it?
85 LTD.
Okay. Looks like a beast. Can you even keep it in a straight line?
Yeah. This is the street car.
Hurst shifter? Kick ass. Well, say hi. See yourselves later on Drivin Ivan.
Okay. How you doing?
I hope you watch.
Okay.
Search any car in Drivin Ivan.
85 LTD.
Nice, man.
Full, cruiser.
Okay, cool. Looks great. All right, let me get on through here. Keep showing you the cars and the trucks. Here we go.
Yeah, we're out here.
No.
I got a lot of rad wood cars. I like the 80s stuff. Like I said, my 80s BMW. The Jannetta I just imported with all Ford running gears in 1987. Really interesting car. You should check that one out. Look at this beautiful Hummer. That's awesome. Hey, there's a nice looking GMC truck there. Look at that beautiful Buick Riviera. This is one of the most beautiful cars. I love these. Look at that. Gorgeous. Take you inside. Kind of a primrose yellow here. That's what the English would call it. If this was the Jaguar E-Type. Yes, I have reviewed the E-Type. Watch my recent video for the... oh, it's a Cyclone. There you go. Larry, that one's for you. The Cyclone and the Typhoon. The SUV version of that. Fastest pickup truck at the time. Like my Shelby. But yeah, do watch my Rockville Classic Car Show. That has a lot of cool American cars in it. I just shot that a couple weekends ago. That was an incredible show. It always is. You can go years back and see it. Pretty much any car you would ever expect to see is there. And it's pretty outrageous, actually.
Yo, what's up?
Trying to show you everything here. People camping out for this thing. That must be fun. Camping them out with a bunch of your car guy friends. Cool cars all around. That's got to be really fun, huh? Told you I love these things. TA. Like I said, I reviewed the Hellcat, and when it first came out, I reviewed the Dodge Challenger. Look at this thing. So cool. Bye-bye, Mustang GT. I just reviewed the Bullet Mustang full driving review. It's one of my more recent videos. Check it out. T-Bird, modern T-Bird. Speaking of BMWs, the Z4, the BMW Z4 is based on this one, Toyota Supra. I do review the Z4, convertible actually, M240i I believe is a specific model. But like I say, mostly American stuff. As I say that, I see a car that I just drove the other day. Actually, a friend of mine has a really, really beautiful MGB wire wheels here. I've got a 67 MG Midget, but this is just an amazing car, actually. Stunning, amazing, and yeah, gotta love it. Look at this beast. This old Volkswagen. Down low, show you this bad boy. How cool is that? Hell yeah. Power ram. That'll get you through the mud. Cool stuff. Look at this thing. Wow, what is it? Figure out what this is, shall we? Rally Fighter. I actually have a very cool rally car. I've got a Lancia Delta Integrale. If you don't know what that is, you should watch that video. Lancia won the World Rally with it for 7 years in a row, I think it was. Well, maybe 5 or 6 years in a row. But I tell you the full story in my video. Lancia, greatest car company chosen by Top Gear. Look at this beauty. Wow. Convertible. Look at that truck, man. That thing is awesome. How awesome is this truck? It's pretty freaking awesome.
Okay, I'm following you.
Dodge. Anyway, like I said, I just reviewed the Bullet Mustang. Very cool. Coyote. 2014 400A. It's pretty cool, huh? Boss 302. More van life going on over here. Cool van.
Hey, check out the. You can check out Chances.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Is that? It has a name. What is it?
Oh, that's my buddies. Oh, it's Grandma Thunder.
Grandma Thunder.
Yeah.
Let's kick
And
ass.
then we got Star up there at the goal
Star.
line.
Okay, I'll see it. Check it out later on Drivin Ivan.
Copy that.
Drivin Ivan. A lot of cool Mustangs around these parts. Look at this thing. That looks a little beefier than stock, I would say. Pontiac Le Mans. It's just Halloween, so you got a lot of creepy, cool stuff going on here. Just making my way around, kind of get lost back here. That one's for sale. It's hard to make sense in heads or tails out of the way, you know. It's just, there's so many cars here. Look at that Pontiac Solstice. Or maybe it's a Saturn Sky. I think it might be a Saturn Sky, actually. Trying to show you everything here. I'm trying. There's so many cars here. Look at that crazy rally special there. Corvette, Ford van. Man, it's all here. Isn't it all here? It's all here. Beautiful leaves too, huh? What a beautiful day, y'all. Anyway, back to that AMX. This is just the AMX. This is the two-door version of the AMX Javelin. I mean the two-passenger version. And I've got two of these in my Long Beach Cars and Coffee video, which I hope you'll watch. I do hope you'll watch it. It's a really nice Cars and Coffee. Oh, there's one. When I see a foreign car, it just totally stands out here. Totally cool. And here's a good one. This is a Safari. Not yet. Not this one. This one's cool too. But this one is a Safari 1972 914. See, I knew it was a Safari even though it's got a Subaru engine. Check out my 914. I call mine the Superbird. The full driving review. This thing is awesome. Oh my God. This car is so cool. I'm a big Porsche fan. Like I said, I have 5 Porsches. And if you want a car that you could drive to the track, drive on the track, and then drive home, I think you want a Porsche. This one is just oh so right. Whoever did this, hats off to you. This is a beautiful, beautiful Safari. Absolutely stunning. Totally stunning. You built it?
Yeah.
It's awesome, man. I've got a 914 I call the Superbird. It's got the extended front and extended buttresses back here, but this is awesome. The color's even great. Like everything about it is so cool. Are you selling it? Keeping it? What's the deal? I don't blame you.
For now.
I don't blame you. It's awesome.
I just finished it.
It's so cool. It must be amazing to drive. The Subaru engine?
Yeah.
What did I just see recently? I saw there's some car, God, I'm trying to remember. Check out my Katie's Cars and Coffee, and there's a rare Subaru there. Or just search Drivin Ivan Subaru, you'll find it. It's a rare engine swapped. But this is awesome. So it's got which Subaru engine?
Just a normally aspirated 2.5.
Wow, I bet it's great.
And Subaru Tranny too.
Does it still have the 911 feeling steering in it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Watch it later on Drivin Ivan. Thank you, sir. That thing is
Drivin' Ivan.
awesome.
Drivin' Ivan.
Drivin Ivan. Yeah, Drivin Ivan. Cool glasses. Does this have the digital dash? Let's see. Digital dash? Yes. Digital dash? No. No digital dash. But still a very cool car. That was cool. Big fan of that one. the steering in those, it's hard to convey. Like I'm very fortunate. If you look at my video, I bought the cheapest Porsche 911. Because I bought it a long time. As soon as I could afford a 911, I bought one. And you can see what I paid for it in the video, but that's why they're so valuable now. The steering, the brakes, the way the car handles. Again, the same layout as a Corvair, which in America was deemed unsafe at any speed. And in Germany, you know, they're still flying around the Nürburgring. If you want to know what the Nürburgring is and you want to see it, watch my laps on the Nürburgring. I bought a car in Germany, titled it, and I drove it around and drove it on the Nürburgring and everywhere else too. Paris, all over the place. But yeah, I do videos on how to import cars from Europe too, if you're interested. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, probably 59 Cadillac convertible. Woo. What a beauty. As I'm going on about foreign cars, then I see this beautiful American car here. Just gorgeous. Like I said, Chevelle was my first car, so this one's a 70. Yeah, you can tell. I didn't have to read it. Like I said, I owned a 70. You can just kind of tell by the headlights. It's a 70 or later. That's a cool car right there. And again, I'll show you the different angle now. Oh my God, love it. Maybe I'll make that my thumbnail for the whole thing. I don't know. Who knows which thumbnail I'll choose for the video. Try to choose something good though. There's so much good stuff here though. Wow. Look at that one. That's awesome. I think I showed that to you already, but so what? See it again. Cool enough to see twice. Another Chevelle there. Bet. Got their power boat out here. That is awesome. That's the best. That is the best emblem I've seen on the car lately. That is awesome. Look at that. I love it. I love this homemade stuff. That's just awesome. Step side. I have a Ford Ranger step side that I really need to do a video on. Haven't done it yet. Just use it as my truck. Like I said, I had that Shelby Dakota pickup truck, and oh wow. Okay, now I think it's time to head over this way. Look, can you believe the amount of cars here? It's absolutely insane. Can you believe this? I think I've shown you most of those though already, which is good. I'll just walk up this way. Wow, look at that. That is cool. Very cool, very, very, very cool. What is it? It's kind of like a, that is awesome. I love those things. So what do you guys think? Let me hear from you guys. I want to see your comments. I might just reply right away. You never know. So leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite car is. There's the Saturn Sky again. Again, Pontiac Solstice, Saturn Sky. Cool cars. Actually, I want to do a driving review on those. Look at that. DeSoto. And it's the first DeSoto I've seen today. That's cool. Let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe I saw a DeSoto already. I don't know. Remember I was talking about the BMW Z1, Z3. Well, here's a Z3. Corvette. Mustang GT and surf wagon. Roadrunner type Super B. Super B indeed. Sinclair, that's pretty cool. Got everything on here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Old blue. Here's some foreign stuff. You got a Mini Cooper. These things are awesome. I mean, they just beat such faster cars on the track. It's insane. If you ever want to see some good racing, watch Goodwood Mini Race. You'll love it. MGB here, looking good with the little tonneau bimini top on it. Like I said, I was just driving a friend's the other day, and I have a Austin Healey Sprite and a 67 Midget. Check that out. I compare the two also. Or watch my full driving review, or watch driving a sports car in the rain, which I shoot in my Austin Healey Sprite. Text that number if you're interested in this right-hand drive Mini. I know you are. Again, you'll be faster than most everything on the road into tight turns. Chrysler. Yeah, Goodwood is a very special car show in Europe. The Goodwood Revival. They have a hill climb, so to speak, and they just run. They'll have like Formula One drivers driving cars they used to drive or something. And it's the amount of incredible speed craziness that goes on there. Plus, a lot of it's all period correct. People are wearing the actual clothes from back in the day. It's a very cool car show. And this is a very cool caravan setup. 55, 56 Chevy Bel Air with the period correct camper. Look at this. Everywhere you look, it's just another. I got to show you this thing. Look at that. Ah, it's a dream hot rod, isn't it? How cool is that? Don't smoke, kids. Smoking is bad for you. Oh, look at this. Couple Corvettes together. There's so much stuff. Beautiful 356. Let's see. Looks pretty authentic. 1600. If you want to see a very rare Porsche, then search Drivin Ivan 1953 Porsche. And I tell you the story of one of the most rare Porsches that Porsche is actually going to buy back from this gentleman. Super rare car. The original Dodge RT. That is cool. Plymouth. The seats in this are kick-ass. Gotta show them to you. White seats. Hearse shifter. How cool is that? 440. I say it's very cool. Excellent examples right there. 1928. Rat rod, looking super cool. If you want to see a lot of rat rods, watch my North Carolina rat rod video. There's fire shooting out of the car on the thumbnail. Can't miss it. Just search Drivin Ivan in any car, like I said. Very, very cool stuff there. Just so much stuff here. It's dizzying, huh? Isn't it great? Oh, look at that. I want to go see that. I keep seeing cars from a distance that I'll get there. Give me a second, I'll get there. Like I said, I'm trying to show you everything here. And it's a tall task. It is a very, very tall task. SO it is. SO. Very cool camper there, Volkswagen. It's just coming out with the ID Buzz. I have a video of that from Europe. Also a beach Volkswagen camper. Met this family in Italy, actually, and do a nice video on that. Got a lot of videos from Italy. Auto World in Brussels, Belgium is an amazing video. That museum looks like an art museum from the outside. It's a car museum. Super rare stuff there. And they had the James Bond as driven in the movie collection with the bullet holes in it and everything else. Plus just really rare stuff. I toured Porsche. I show you every car in the Porsche museum. I toured Mercedes. I toured Pagani. I toured Lamborghini. I toured Ferrari. And I have a Lamborghini video from before the factory opened in 1999 with their test driver, Valentino Balboni. So watch that too if you're into the foreign cars. Ford Maverick, the smart car. I love these. I did a book report on the Ford Maverick in
Oh, and not
elementary
only
school.
do you get to
Back in the day.
Still gotta go that way. Depends where you start at.
Everything. The juice is loose. It's the OJ special. Mid-90s. You remember where you were when that chase was going on. That's pretty funny. Cool wheels on that RT there, huh? What a beast. Wow, I'm just, I don't know which way to turn. There's so much here. Let's go over here. Let's walk over this way. Keep going down the line here. That is your father's Buick. It might not be your father's Oldsmobile, but it is your father's Buick. All original car. The only original ones. The guy's sleeping in there too. Look at this. Yep, that's how we used to drive around. 1992 Buick Roadmaster. That's for you, Derek, if you're watching. My friend Derek has a nice, there's also a nice souped up rat rod version of that that's at my local Cars and Coffee. Kind of a famous car in my area. Check out Katie's Cars and Coffee if you want to see that. Always some cool stuff at Katie's. Now that's pretty tricked out. It's pretty cool. What they did here.
Good driving this woman.
That is cool. And look at the seats in this one. Whew. Pretty. Very nice. Got some Bentley stitching going on there in this one. Gorgeous car. Stunning. White beauties here. We're getting a treat here. Look at this. We're getting a drive-by. See it later on Drivin Ivan. Subaru BRZ, yeah, I reviewed it. Also the Scion 86. They flew me out to Vegas to test it when it was first launched. Drove it on the Red Rocks racetrack, actually. Check out that review. That's a cool review. FRS and the BRZ. Got a lot of, well, one BRZ review and a lot of FRS reviews for multiple years of the car. It was the Scion 86 and it was just the, or the FRS, and then it was just the 86. They changed a bit throughout the years. Golf, SO. SO is Exxon in Europe. Still is. Wow. Wow. Also trying to stay away from the crowd so I can show you this. This is similar to the car I took my driver's test in right there. About a 70 Cadillac Coupe de Ville there. So many cars. Malibu. The Atomic Punk. Look, it's a Van Halen tribute, y'all. I actually do music videos too, so check those out. I play every instrument on Hotel California. Big fan of Van Halen. I saw them in, well, I'm not going to tell you what year I saw them because I don't want to date myself. But yeah, I've seen Van Halen twice in concert, actually. And that's pretty cool. The owner's House of Speed. The Atomic Punk!
That's him right there.
Is that the Atomic Punk? All right. Nice. See it later on Drivin Ivan. Why not? A lot of motorcycles too. Try to show you these too. Motorcycles, dogs. I'll try to show you all the dogs too. Look at all that cool stuff parked back there. Wow. All right, so now I can make my way back this way a little bit. Is that like an Evel Knievel special here? Jeez, look at that. There's some crazy stuff here. I mean, come on. Looks like Evel Knievel. It says George Conover, GNH. Look at that thing. Let me scoot on by here. Look at that. How cool is that?
Really?
Wow. I bet that's pretty fast. Wow. I know there's some super rare stuff here, and I can tell you that this is not a Bugatti. If you want to see a real Bugatti, watch my Katie's Cars and Coffee and search the Bugatti Type 35. It was actually one of my Cars and Coffee. Also watch my Pebble Beach live video from the Concours d'Elegance a few years back at Pebble Beach in California. That's one of the best car shows in the world. I did a live sort of... Countach was the featured car, one of the featured cars there. And yes, I have reviewed the Countach. Watch my video, The Truth About Driving the Lamborghini Countach. And I tell you and show you what it's like to drive it. Very cool. Nice clean Mercedes here. This is a car that lots of my friends' parents had and such. Turbo diesel here. They run forever. They're really good, reliable cars. As long as you take care of them. Just like really mostly any car, honestly. Take care of any car, it's going to be good. Well, there are some exceptions, but you know. Even some of the stuff in the parking lot's cool, right? It's a car show everywhere. Good, I think we're going to scoot down to a car that I saw a long, long time ago. Wanted to swing back for. I think we're approaching it. Rumspringa rod. Now, Rumspringa is when an Amish kid is about, they only go to school till like the 8th grade. And when they hit about 16 years old, they are able to leave the community and go out and have fun. And that is called Rumspringa. It's based on German. Based on German. And that's where they get to figure out if they want to stay in the Amish community or leave it. So there you go. A little bit of information on the history of the Rumspringa rod. Very cool. See it later on Drivin Ivan.
Yeah.
Trying to show you every car here. It's a tall task. Trying to do it though. So yeah, that is cool. Got the Amish hat, and it looks like a buggy. Ever been to Lancaster? Ever been to Intercourse, Pennsylvania?
That's right.
Yes, that's really called Intercourse. I'm not lying. I have a oven mitt in my kitchen that says "I love Intercourse," and it has an Amish buggy in the picture.
Does it?
Yeah. It's great. Everybody needs one of those, right?
Yeah.
Have a great day. See it later on YouTube. Very cool car there. I love seeing the new stuff, you know. I'm so used to seeing all the stuff I usually see in my area. Coming out here and seeing new stuff is exciting. Coming to Jersey. Everybody out here just having fun, checking out the cars. Look at that camper. That's cool. It's about as cool as it can be, isn't it? Oh, here's one that everybody loves. Every kid loves this car. Not the 240Z. They love this one too. 240. That's pretty cool. But no, this one, the Good Humor ice cream truck. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody loves the Good Humor ice cream truck. Look at that. So cool. If you want to know what it's like to drive the Model T, and search Drivin Ivan and Model T. That old Cadillac. Look at that Cadillac. Look at that. Rolling down the avenue. I'm going to get me a Cadillac too. If it's the last thing I do, I gotta get a Cadillac. I told you should look at my music videos. Hotel California, I play all the instruments. What else did I do recently? Just posted 7475. That's on my Ivan Katz Productions site. I do a lot of documentaries, pop culture videos. Andy Warhol in Pittsburgh. Jim Morrison's life and death in Paris. Jim Morrison's life in Alexandria, Virginia. Look at this beauty. Chelsea Hotel. Banksy's art in Bristol, England. I've got a very cool Beatles video coming up with a super special surprise. Super special. Jimi Hendrix. I'm going to show you his house in LA, and I'm going to show you his life and death in London, England too. And also I show you where he wrote Love Street and People Are Strange in Los Angeles as well. Love music, love cars, guitars. I do guitar reviews too. Check my guitar reviews out. Watch my Free Your Mind music video. Has a lot of my musical instrument collection and a lot of my car collection too. I have a bunch of cars. If you want to know what I drive, search "What Does Drivin Ivan Drive?" and you will find it. There's one of the most superb cars known to mankind. Porsche 911 Turbo. Very, very cool. 6-speed manual, 996. I have a 996 also. This is one of the lesser desired. If you want to get a 911, this is one of the cheapest ways to get in because people tend to like the round headlights and not what they call the fried egg headlight. But you know, they're fantastic cars. This is an Austin, I believe, British car that lots of people souped up. Austin 7 or something. Looks like a Morris Minor a little bit too. Let's see what. Yeah, it's a Ford Anglia. Sorry, y'all. Similar to the Austin, but Ford Anglia. Some of them have the C-pillar that goes this way. Really cool cars, actually. You can see those elsewhere on my channel, but that is a kick-ass car. This is the type of stuff that excites me when I see it. Just a weird Ford Anglia or a Austin, you know, Resto Mod something or other. I love that stuff. Look there. That's pretty cool. Chrysler Cordoba. And it does not have the finest Corinthian leather inside of it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Our finest Corinthian leather. It's Ricardo Montalban. Look at that thing. Myers Minx coffee, probably. Dune Buggy replica. Everybody remember the show Speed Buggy? You should watch Speed Buggy on YouTube, along with Speed Racer. Those are great shows. Willie and the Chopper Bunch. I'm dating myself. I found this car I wanted to show you. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. That one too. But this one right here. An old Dodge Daytona, I believe, or Charger. I'm not sure. It's a turbo. I'm not sure if it's a... is it a Shelby? I think it's a Shelby. I believe it's a Shelby. Let's see. Tell me if it's a Shelby or not. It is a Shelby? I thought it was. Oh yeah, it says it on the side. Kids hanging out back. That's a cool car. Very cool. Thanks for bringing it. Look at that. Got a 70s crazy van. Look at this beautiful early Rabbit GTI Volkswagen. Cool as it can be. People hanging out, enjoying their time with their cars. Look at that. Yeah, I had a lot of friends that had these growing up, but they didn't have these wheels on it. These look like they should be on my Lancia Delta Integrale, these wheels. Like OZ, look, what are they? They're cool. Nice wheels. Cool car. Yep. I was just there driving the Nürburgring. I was just there driving the Nürburgring. Well, last summer. Check it out. Your car's on there. Drivin Ivan. I'll post it tonight. Cool Jeep too. A lot of cool stuff here. Look at that Trans Am. That's a very, very nice Trans Am. Wow. Love this stuff. Oh man. So cool. Endless pleasures. Like they're selling some die-cast stuff over there. That's cool. I mean, the cars just keep on and going, don't they? I'm no chef, but Boyardee's people crazy. That's my joke. I always say that Chef Boyardee is my private chef. That's a cool C3 right there. Looks to be a lot faster than mine was. Pretty cool Edelbrock there. Definitely not stock. Very cool. Look at that. Superbird. That is a cool color too. How cool is that color? What do you guys think? Magnificent. Magnificent.
You usually don't see
Look
this
at
stuff
it.
sitting out under. You usually wouldn't see something like this.
It's a
parked.
beautiful color. Crazy. Yeah. I like that though. It's a car. It's meant to be driven, right? Absolutely. Look at this thing. That is all the muscle car you want. Or maybe you like the Chevelle SS. I don't know. It's a 70. That's the year you want. Yeah, I had one. Convertible 307. You can see that on one of my What Does Drivin Ivan Drive videos. That's the older one. In fact, it's my thumbnail for that video. What does Drivin Ivan drive? Okay, here we go. That's a cool Mustang. MG with the hard top. Definitely nice to have the hard top on a car like this. In fact, I bought my MG midget because it had the hard top for my Austin Healey Sprite. Fits both cars. 66, 67. Like I was saying before, they call them the Spridgets. If you're watching, I hope you'll watch. I hope you'll watch. And I hope you'll subscribe and like the video too. Please do subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. Search any car in Drivin Ivan. Watch my music videos too, and my pop culture videos, my guitar reviews. A lot of car people are into guitars too. Just happens that way. Beautiful old Impala here. Yeah. So much stuff here. Dizzying, isn't it? One Elvis. I've seen Elvis's car collection down in Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you very much. It's got a cool car collection. In fact, if you want to see a cool car story, watch the Peterson Automotive Museum. I was just there in California, in LA, and they have Elvis's Di Tommaso Pantera. And I tell you a very exciting story about that car. Plus Magnum PI's 308, a lot of cool cars there. The first Ferrari, they had a lot of good stuff there, including a bunch of LA kind of lowrider customs they were featured. So watch that video. But also, if you want to hear a cool story combining pop culture and hockey and donuts and coffee and cars, watch my Tim Hortons video where I explain the connection between the Di Tommaso Pantera and Tim Horton. It's kind of like Dunkin' Donuts up in Canada and in Detroit and the northern areas of the United States. Check that out. It's a really cool video. You might learn something. Also, the Peterson Museum with the vault. Watch that video. That's a good one. And let's see. Now look at that. We're already at the length about of my last year's video. That is cool. Very, very cool. I think like I missed some stuff before. I don't think I did that. Studebaker. Look at this one though. That is maybe the best stance of any car today. I don't know. Look at that. Well, it's a truck, but that is pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn low. Chop shop, huh? Is that what's going on here? There you go. Free advertising. That is so cool. What do you guys think? Is that you? Is that you? What? Yeah. Nice. See it later on Drivin Ivan. Drivin Ivan on YouTube. I have a car that does that. My Citroen CX wagon. I call it my Barbie dream wagon. It's pink, or a salmon maybe, but yeah, check that car out. That's one of the coolest cars I own. I think you'll like it. Watch my full driving review and all sorts of, got all sorts of videos on that car, but watch the review. Tell you the history and that sort of thing. Oh, this is nice. Did I see this before? 71 Chevelle. They're taking off. Wow. So much stuff here. Did I show you the smart car? I don't think I did. One of the weird, I get to drive a lot of weird cars. I've driven the smart car, and it's weird, it's wild. The transmission's really weird. It's like a semi-automatic. I have how to drive the Cambio Corsa in my Maserati Spider review, same as the Ferrari F1 transmission. So watch that buyer's guide if you want to know how to drive the Cambio Corsa F1 transmission. I don't know how it's going to keep it going in a straight line. That is cool. Some weird ones. I showed you that before too. Step side. Greenbrier, or whatever they call the Corvair version of that. That's it. Green. I think the Greenbrier is a wagon. They have a special name for that. And it's cool. I think I've showed you these already. Go over here and show you this one because it's cool as can be. Even if I showed it to you before, I'll show it to you again. It's so cool. Wow. Cadillac engine. I was just at the Radnor Hunt Concord Elegance, where Allard was the featured mark. Some Allards have Cadillac engines installed in them. I believe in Bill Marriott, in his collection, he has one. I've seen his collection before. It's an amazing collection. Cadillac engine in this one too, and this looks quite right. Quite right indeed, I would say. Later Riviera. It's a family affair. All original except the paint. There is so much stuff here that I'm wandering around the parking area back here too. Well, it's kind of still the show really, but so cool. Look at this incredible Volkswagen pickup truck. It is epic, isn't it? It's absolutely epic. Fuzzy dice with a camper back, the glass tight camper back. Rabbits on the rocks. That is cool. I've got a lot of Volkswagen videos. Check those out. A lot of Volkswagen reviews. Like Volkswagen. Search Drivin Ivan Volkswagen. You'll see some very cool, totally VW car shows that I've been to. Dogs and Dubs, I think, is one. Dogs and Dubs, which people bring their dogs and show their VWs too. That's a very cool show. And now I'm like way back in the nether regions of this beautiful pumpkin run happens here every year. That's a beast. Another beast of a car here. So cool. Look at this stuff. Cadillac. I got a lot of Cadillac reviews. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Cadillac. CTSV wagon, 6-speed manual. Yeah, I reviewed it. The new, what's it called? The C4, I believe. Check out that review. Like I say, search any car in Drivin Ivan. You will find it. Look at that. I love this stuff. Wow. Rambler. Look at that custom truck over there. Oh my God, the cool stuff just keeps it coming. Even though I'm like all the way back. Look, that looks like the mystery wagon without the paint job. Scooby-Doo. I review a lot of pickup trucks too. So is this a Bullet? It's not a Bullet, I don't think. Am I right? Am I wrong? It is a Bullet. Oh my God. Come on. Like I said, I just reviewed this car. For some reason, I didn't think it was one. At second glance. At first glance, I did. Yep. Full driving review of that one that I just posted a couple weeks ago. Ferrari 550 Baronello. The second review of that one. Beautiful car. And my Ginetta G26 with Ford running gear. That's a strange car. Check that one out. The MGF that I imported. The Fiat Barchetta that I imported. Fiat 126. I drove that MGF on the Nürburgring all around Europe. That's a cool video. You should definitely check it out. Absolutely, right? Just gorgeous, gorgeous day here today. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so there you go. The 2024 Flemings Pumpkin Run here in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment if you already haven't. Check out all my car videos. Check out my disc golf videos. Great sport, you should be playing with your whole friends and family. My guitar reviews, my literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game. Free to Remind music video has a lot of my guitar collection, a lot of my car collection in it as well. Want to know what I drive? Search What Does Drivin Ivan Drive? And again, leave me a comment, tell me your favorite car. And also follow my Ivan Katz Productions site, my Ink video on YouTube. I play songs, just solo acoustic. Ink video on TikTok. And I play, I basically show you song stories where I tell stories behind the songs, and a lot of live music on there too. Drivin Ivan, of course, you can see just all my car reviews. Search any car and Drivin Ivan. Lots of museum tours as well. And also the Chelsea Hotel, like I said, Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris. And also, what else do we have? So many videos I can barely keep track of them. Andy Warhol's Life in Pittsburgh. And Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris. That's a good one. Coming up, I have a whole Beatles video in Liverpool, England, and also in London, England. Very special surprise in that video. The Beatles in DC at the Omni Shoreham Hotel. That's a good one. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Drivin Ivan.